You right?
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, man.
Why?
It's just vast.
Vast.
Why are you writing that down?
If you say it, I have to write it down.
Croutons.
There's going to be some building. Boxes, pipes, wood, eggs.
Land the most egg in the frying pan.
You may not throw any egg. You must stay on this balcony.
And you may only use the contents of one of these boxes.
You have 20 minutes or until you run out of egg.
Well, that's just crazy. Your time starts now.
Where's the frying pan, Alex?
So, helium canister.
So it's in one of these boxes, is it?
We haven't hidden the frying pan.
OK. OK, where is it then?
OK, this one's just like cardboard and then, like, bolts and screws.
Do robot eggs travel any easier?
So, robot eggs?
Robot eggs, yeah. If I made them like... If I put a bit more... There's no blue tack.
Is it under there? No.
You can have a look if you want.
Oh, like a kind of fishing-y sort of thing.
And the most egg in the frying pan. Ah! It's there. It's there. Do you know that?
Yes.
Oh, God.
How are you feeling about this one?
I'm feeling a bit down.
OK, I think I'm going to have the most fun with this one, so I'll go with this one. Sometimes a decision is better than no decision, even if it's the wrong decision.
Right.
Cool? Yeah, something's coming to me. What if I made a hole in the egg and then filled it with helium? OK, I've just wasted an egg. OK, that ain't going anywhere. This will always be too heavy for the balloon.
Is it worth putting more than one balloon on it?
Yes, that's a great idea. It doesn't have to be the whole egg, does it?
Any egg would be good. One.
Some egg in there.
OK, so there's some egg in that balloon.
It smells like. OK, right. It's the container that's weighing it down.
What's wrong?
It broke.
The egg broke.
That was my last egg.
Oh, dear. So you put the string through the egg.
It's still an egg, man. It's still an egg.
You've got a minute left.
OK, now it needs more weight. So I'm just going to add this back in.
Yeah, but you just took that off because it was too heavy.
Yeah, but now that the yolk is out, that yolk is the heaviest part of the egg. OK. Can I please go get it? Is that it?
That's it.
When people look back on this series, I think they will all in unison say that was the series where a grown man tried to fill an egg with helium. Presumably in the hope that the egg would float.
OK, when you put it like that, it sounds stupid. But when you're in the room...
with an egg so full as it is, with its own egg.
I thought it was an inspired idea and it could have worked.
Oh, that's so sweet of you, but you don't believe that. You don't believe that anyone can fill an egg with helium and that egg will then float. You don't believe that, Catherine.
Catherine, you do believe that?
I can't look at you.
Catherine, you do believe that?
Never laugh so openly at someone else's misfortune. Think. That's the one I want. He's the most sensible.
I'm going to go for the balloons.
But there's no shotgun to shoot the balloons. I'm going with this! I've never been so happy. If they had this at job seekers allowance meetings, I would be right on board, I promise you.
OK, can somebody start inflating some balloons for me? That's a good one.
You only say don't put all your eggs in one basket. I think you should, because then if it goes wrong, it's just obvious that you weren't meant for this world.
Yes, that's feeling good.
No, I just want to see if that'll carry it. Nowhere near.
Do you know what? I think we try and attach all 3 eggs in one go. Actually... Oops.
Perfect. Give my creation life.
Oh, wait, no!
You've got 1.5 minutes, Johnny.
All we have to do is make sure that this is amongst the balloons. Now, will that take the egg as well?
Oh, God! No! 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 God damn it!
You've got 1 minute, Johnny.
For what? God damn it, I didn't it?
Yes, OK, right, we're on.
Okay.
Remember, it's all about the uplift. Okay, ready? Yep. Steady.
Right, having lost my main balloons, we'll just go in for the... I believe if there's any kind of float...
Go.
To feed them, my pretty.
More. That's it. That's it. Yes! Yes!
30 seconds left.
Victory dance.
That's your time up.
Look at that. That is great!
I mean, to be fair, that is great. Amazing. And so organised for a woman that we, you know, just this show we've seen just lazily ramming a can into her head. So focused on this day.
I saw those balloons and I thought, I can see this working. And it worked.
Thank you.
I had a similar thought of, I can see these working, and it didn't. Honestly, it's possibly one of the most heartbreaking things in years.
When you were shouting at the ceiling, it was like a still from Platoon.
I mean, Daisy's there, because it's the first show of the series as well.
Daisy's incredible. I mean, amazing.
Do you want to see it again? Because it was such a nice moment.
I'd like to see it again.
OK,
Yeah.
here we go.
That's it! Yes! Yes! Oh, my God, you are kidding me.
That's just mean, showing her that.
Daisy, I'm going to give a bonus point for an incredible effort.
Yeah.
Very much.
Well done, Daisy, well done.
Thank you. Get an egg as close to the centre of the target as possible. Oh. You must stand in the spot when taking your turn. You must roll, that was capitals, 2 of your eggs. The person whose egg is furthest from the centre of the target after each round is eliminated. The person in first place goes first. Well, that's definitely not me.
It's Russell Howard to throw first.
Is this suddenly that thing from the Olympics?
Well, yeah, it's...
Curling.
Curling.
Oh! Measure.
Catchphrase and then
Mother of God.
I've selected me egg.
Will you be rolling or... Let's see.
Ready?
OK. Back to your place, please, Russell. He's not necessarily eliminated.
Cough, Alex.
OK, second in the league table is Tim Vine at this stage.
Oh, what? Oh, no, I was just excited, sorry.
Nice work.
OK, next up, it's Lisa Tarbuck to throw.
Feels
It's
good.
inside of Russell. Lisa and Tim are safe, and it's Alice next.
Oh, no.
safe. That's safe. So Russell needs Asim to do something dreadful here to stay in the game. Russell is eliminated. Tim Vine to roll.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
lovely.
Beautiful.
Oh.
See ya.
OK, now we know. Now we know. Now we know.
Sounds like some sort of egg scab.
Lisa's up.
And I see it didn't need that much welly, did it? Almost none.
Oh.
See ya.
Oh, dear.
Tim seems to have made it through to the final. It's Alice Levine next.
Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely.
Hello.
Oh!
That was a lovely quail roll.
OK, Asim,
Right.
your turn.
Oh, look.
No worries.
He's safe. Yeah. Lisa, you're eliminated. I'm sorry. It's the final. It's the final. Tim Vine to throw first, of course. He's got one quail's egg and he must roll it. Has he given it enough? OK. Alice, you're next. Ostrich, please.
It's heavy. So tense.
Oh, textbook. Oh,
Now then, we will need the tape measure.
Right.
no. Yeah.
Good luck, Asim.
Yes, yes.
Can we have a third, second and first place, Greg, when you...
First for Asim, second for Tim, and that was Alice.
Alice Levine.
Yeah, well, there we are.
So it's 5 points to Asim Chowdhury!
That's rather splendid.
Thank you.
It's a big egg.
No, everything else is small.
Is it? I'm expecting a fire because there's sand and water.
You can really play God on this, can't you? Oh.
I think that's actual dirt. What is that?
Thought it might be sugar. I can't tell. That's probably water. It's never going away.
Make the highest sand bridge across the river.
You may not leave the lab.
Your sand bridge must support the egg.
And the egg must be able to pass under the sand bridge.
There are 2 bonus points for the most extravagant sand bridge.
You have 15 minutes. This is the sand, isn't it?
Yes.
And it's just one egg.
Yes.
Your time starts now. Okay, cool.
Just checking it's real.
Egg bridge, lovely. Well, I really enjoyed Morgana thinking she could play God, walking in and trying to blow a tree over and failing. But why would a grown woman enter a room and immediately eat some sand? I can think of no good reason.
She did say she thought it might be sugar, but even then, you don't start
I mean, this show just puts you in such a state where you feel like you don't know what you know. And I don't know if I thought I was like in Beverly Hills Cop or something. And I was like, what's in that? It's like, oh, sand.
Incredible scenes before the task's even begun.
You're no help to me.
Sand bridge here, sand bridge there, water. Because water's very fundamental to building sand bridges, ain't it?
OK.
I'm sure that was on Country File or some shit. Here we go. So...
I don't really... I was thinking about making a bridge out of that and covering that in sand.
OK.
But that doesn't really feel like a sand bridge. It feels like I might be straying towards disqualification.
Look what I've done. I've utilised the cow to build a sand bridge.
It starts to soak up the water.
If you can wet it, it'll stay on. It's a bridge, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's not sand, though, is it? Even if I put sand upon it. I don't think it's in the spirit of the task.
Got to go underneath too.
Yeah, that's my concern.
I'm going to do something drastic. Look, I know it's falling apart right now, but look what I'm going to do. You didn't have this in me, did you? It might work. I will rest on top of it.
I was going to say I found a crow, but obviously I didn't find a crow. I just scooped it into the foundation.
OK, now watch this. Welcome to the world. I'm Edward. I believe that's passed through.
So is that a sand bridge or a cow bridge?
Well...
Look. How's that for extravagant?
4 minutes left, Alan.
The sand bridge is collapsing.
It's looking good for a bit.
I don't know what to do now. How long have I got?
Not long.
You know, I've had this idea for 15 minutes now, and I've lost all confidence with it in the last 2 minutes.
Oh.
Should have done this in the first place.
Look, there's a... What's that? Crow?
It's a raven.
It's a raven for your blood clot egg. Look at that. I'm done, baby.
Thanks, guys.
Hurrah! Sand bridge. Egg passing through.
That was sick, man. Interesting. Alan did make a sand bridge.
He did make a sand bridge. His bridge was all sand.
And there was high emotion on the way to the sand bridge being created as well, because when Alan had formed his two foundations and he got a bit exasperated and smashed them together, in studio, Morgana went, "No, Alan!"
I was true. I was on the edge of my seat.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Because I feel like we're getting to know each other now, and I think you've got a technique, and it's this. Huge initial confidence. Low score.
OK, but listen, all we had to use is the tools that we had at hand, innit, yeah?
Quite.
There's a big... Was it wood or plastic, that house?
The house was made of a variety of materials.
I'll tell you what the house isn't made out of.
But it was still a sand bridge on top of the house.
So if I go to the fourth bridge now and I spread jam across it...
There's nothing to use. What happens now? I mean, I've got a sculpture degree. This is embarrassing. I'm going to do a couple of boulders. Oh, that's cracking already. This is a disaster. Crow. Troy.
Do you know anything about Troy?
Helen?
What happened to Helen?
I don't know.
Do you know how they rescued her?
No.
Ah.
How did they rescue her?
They didn't have a Trojan crow.
A horse. Ah! How long have I got? 5 minutes! Slight disaster. And if one were to sort of just... That's very sandy. Strengthen the foundations with some rainbows. And I think he's going to be quite welcoming.
You've got 40 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd live here.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Oh, the highest. Oh, no, 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 no.
You've got 2 seconds. You have to let go of your bridge.
I don't.
Well, you do.
I'm going to propose this to the council and see if I can get some funding. They've gone ahead with it, so that's lovely.
Do you think you would have got the whole Helen of Troy thing without Alex's help?
Yeah, 100%.
Do you?
Yeah, I've looked it up since, and yes, and there is someone got in a tummy, and then they got through.
Yeah, they got in their tummy. Interesting.